Sometimes I gotta get back on my job. But in the building we got Cowboy G,
What's up?
the insider, your boy Herm Jack. Gonna get y'all some, spit y'all some game, man, just for a quick moment. Man, interesting week, man. Cowboy G, your boy's letting go of Jalen Smith. They talking about he couldn't go sideline to sideline no more. He was not shedding off tackles. He was this, he was that. Is all that true?
Hey, the writing was on the wall. You seen it when they drafted, what was that, two linebackers in the draft this year? And we watch Cowboy games all the time together. I say, Herman, look at him. He won't fill the hole. He's never in his assignment, never where he's supposed to be. So trying to go around blockers and everything like that. So uh, you got to go. They asked him to waive his contract for next year.
Man, that was $9 million, man.
$9 million, they asked him to waive it. He already knew he was going to get cut. Therefore, I don't know if I would have waived it either. But any which way it went, the writing was on the wall. He was going to be out of there.
But 2 years ago, he signed for 5 years, 64 mil. Just 2 years ago. You can say three. 19. It was 2019. You can say three if you want.
Well, guys out there making business decisions, man. He had a good run that year. So therefore, it came time to re-up. He re-up. But, he started making business decisions. Don't want to take on blocks. Trying to get around blocks. You always see him in the wrong position. Therefore, you got to go. He can't cover anybody. You know how the NFL go. 1 week, one year you the man. The next year, then drafted somebody up under you, try to get you out of there. So I wish Jalen Smith the best, but you ain't bigger than the star. Bye, homie.
I heard that, man. So you ain't bigger than the star. Then you just felt it was a money decision because they got first round pick in Parsons,
Right.
and on the third round pick in Jabril Cox. He probably couldn't pay like under $1 million, like what, 800,000? He's third round pick.
Probably so. Shit, I think he a fourth round pick.
Man, and that's a $500,000 now.
When you pay your quarterback money, you got to start expecting casualties, and people that's not holding up the par, they get released, period, point blank. Quarterback got to make his money, and the quarterback, as you can see, he's playing phenomenal. So therefore, you got to spread that money out because you got a salary cap, and you can't have players that you can't be making top money at your position and you're not the top player at your position. I mean, PFF got him ranked like one of the worst linebackers, as in Jalen Smith. So we'll see what he do in Green Bay. We'll see what he do.
Yeah, Because shoot, matter of fact, ain't it like a plug and play? He might be playing tonight, right?
Hey, he might be playing tonight.
Man, so we're gonna see what he do. He might, try to come back. Like, listen, Cowboys, y'all cut this. You caught me. Now I'm a spectacular guy. Or we gonna see the reason why he got cut.
Yeah, you're gonna see the reason why he got cut. That's what you're gonna see.
Wow, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. And to other news around the league, Stephon Gilmore
traded
to the Panthers, 6th round pick. Belichick, he'll let you go a year or two in front of your prime, before your prime. So just to see something like that is like, whoa.
Yeah, cornerback, that's a position you can play for a while in the NFL. And for him to be the defensive player of the year, what was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
I still think he got a lot of gas in the tank. Therefore, you know how the Patriots is. They don't really want to pay you after a while. So I think the Panthers did a good job. You got a defensive player of the year 2 years ago for a 6th round pick. Now you loaded at cornerback. Now, I know they lost last week to the Cowboys, but this is still a young season. they come back around. Like, you never know who you're gonna see again, and they pretty loaded at corner now. But that Stephon Gilmore trade, I like it.
They loaded because you know they had Boyu, Boyu down there. Horn, you know, he was there, but he broke his foot.
He'll be back.
Jackson. Now they like you said they got CB Henderson from the Jaguars, and now they got Stephon Gilmore. It's like they throwing their dice in, you know, they cards in. They trying to make a big run.
Yeah, nice defense. Nice defensive team. Looks pretty good on
And
paper.
I've heard, I heard, I don't know, you know, it's true that McCaffrey is going to be back for the game against the Bengals. I think
Was that next week?
this week.
I think he's out this week.
Oh, well, I thought I heard it, but you know, he probably is out this week. But for the most part, man, Bill, he's kind it's like business, nothing personal. It's business. It's strictly business. You know, like we talked about a couple weeks ago, how you know he was shrewd with Tom Brady. You know, he was like, "You ain't." You talking about he ain't the star, he ain't the Patriot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, yo, you can go too. He just let people go from William Malloy to Willis McGinney to a lot of players, man. You know, Randy Moss. The list goes on, and it's like if you ain't trying to follow our program, you out of here.
So the deal with Stephon Gilmore, what was it? I mean,
He
he
had
was still
7 mil.
producing, right?
Yeah, he was still producing. He ended up getting a quad surgery in December, quadriceps injury surgery rather in December, and you know. He was just asking for more money. He's
More
like,
money.
man, I want to get paid 15, 16 mil a year.
Well, you know what that. I still think he's a pretty good corner. I don't know if he's worth 15 to 16 mil, but hey, get out there and prove it.
Man, for one, he's 31 years old, G. Like, who the hell gonna pay you 15 mil? Who gonna pay you 15 mil right now?
Hey, if you're still a Pro Bowl caliber player, I don't care how old you are.
Didn't we just talk about the cap? Didn't we just talk about what the hell my water? Didn't we just talk about the cap?
Yeah, we just talked about the cap.
So man, I'm not capping him. He old cap. What the hell, man? I ain't breaking that dude that old. I mean, I ain't saying he old, but in football
The
years,
league
you
is hard
old.
to find cornerbacks. Good corners is hard to find.
I totally agree.
And if he's still playing at a Pro Bowl level, he deserved that money.
So you Jerry Jones,
Right.
you go pay this guy because you're gonna have to pay Diggs too.
Don't know if I was if the Cowboys had Stephon Gilmore.
Yes,
That ain't the way we do it.
I'm just saying because you gonna have to pay Diggs, and Diggs is playing all pro caliber season.
But
right
we
now.
talking about the Patriots right now.
Yeah, okay.
Who's the other cornerback for the Patriots?
I don't know. I don't know offhand.
So therefore, if he's still the best corner on the team,
He was still the best corner on the team.
He deserved to get paid like the best corner on the team. I don't know. I don't know how
the Patriots
Bill
don't
like
do that.
Do it. Well, we all know how Bill like to do it. He get rid of you.
He get rid of you. You will not get broke off. Not at all. You know, that's just woo-wee. But man, congratulations to both of them guys. Hopefully Jalen,
new team.
Yeah, do whatever tonight. And Stephon Gilmore rock out too. So man, you know, we're gonna switch it up a little bit, man. Go to the headlock picks. We're gonna start off with the Jets and Falcons, but they already playing right now. Last time I looked on the phone, it was 27 Falcons. It was like 11 in the fourth.
Well, let's just do let's pick another team since they already playing.
Okay. Let's do Dolphins Bucks.
No. I got one better for you. Let's do Detroit, Minnesota.
Oh my goodness. Stink bowl. Okay. Minnesota, what they only won one game. The Lions ain't won, but they play they fight real hard
Yeah,
with
they
the
playing
head
tough.
coach. And I personally, if the Vikings, man, he's slipping my mind real quick. The running back,
Cook.
yeah, Cook is still out. I think they ain't got a chance to win, even though Cousins might mess around, throw for 2 touchdowns, 275, but he do that all the time and still come up with L's. So as far as that go, I can see Minnesota winning their first game today. Is that Minnesota?
Yes, in Minnesota.
Yeah, yeah. I think they can go up there and make it happen.
Well, you know me. I came out. I'm on record for saying Detroit wouldn't win the game. I thought they might could beat the Bears last week. They proved it right. They Detroit. Maybe they win one game, but this ain't one of them. I'm going with the Vikings.
Going with the Vikings. So what you wanna do? Talk Packers Bengals.
Yeah, we can go Packers Bengals.
Packers Bengals. Like I said earlier, Jalen Smith. He got signed there. It's possibly he'll plug and play. Um, right now, Packers defense is like one of the worst in the league. I think they like ranked 26 against the run. Oof. They linebackers out. Zadarius, Zadarius Smith is end up being he's hurt with a back injury, so he won't be there. Aaron is Aaron. He's still doing what he gotta do. But as far as the defensive side, I think the Bengals, what they run game with Mixon, um, I think they're gonna tear it up. And they come out with the dub.
Hey, I'm going the same way with you. I'm going the same way with you. I feel like if the Packers run defense that bad and they wouldn't got Jalen Smith, then you think he gonna help? Good luck.
Good luck.
I don't even call this an upset game. I think the Bengals handle that business and beat the Packers.
You heard
Straight
it here.
up.
You heard it here, man.
Packers.
Packers needs to really, really, really need help.
Yeah.
They really, really need help on the defensive side. Go ahead. You want to pick one?
What's the next one you got?
I was gonna say Browns Chargers.
Browns Chargers. Whoo, this is a good one right here.
Good one.
Good game. The Browns played good defense last week. They went on the road and they held the home team to 7 points in their own stadium. Wow. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't care who you're playing against.
Yeah.
And Kirk Cousins, he might not be the best quarterback, but he still can run the offense. So kudos to the Browns defense. Chargers is looking really good. They just came off a victory. Who did they beat last week? The Raiders. Raiders is undefeated. So the Chargers, the only team they lost to was the Cowboys, and they could have won that game. So the Chargers look pretty good, but with it all being said and done, I think the Browns should win this game if they run the ball. Baker just need to make a couple plays, just a couple plays, not all the plays, but you can't be missing wide open wide receivers running down the field, Baker. Period. I'm gonna go with the Browns because I like the Browns and I like what they're doing, but it's a toss up. So Browns.
Speaking of Baker, do you think he's solid enough to take? Is he the guy to take Browns to the next level? Because last weekend he was showing signs like maybe I can't, maybe I can't.
I'm gonna cut him some slack right now because I think he's hurt. He has a labrum.
Yeah.
So I think he's hurt. That shows how tough he is to keep on playing and go out there every week. I think he just got to calm down and just play his part. Just do your part. Don't try to do too much. And he can take them where they need to go.
Well, it's just funny how the league or I can't say the league, the media pinpoints they just got a microscope view on what you do, and they just be on you. Can Baker do this? Is Baker gonna get signed? They do that to Lamar every week. But just to hear it from somebody else is like, man, here we go again. Here we go again. But I think he's capable enough to take him to the promised land, just like Lamar. Hopefully the cards fall his way. He got Beckham. Hopefully, Landry come back. He got Peoples. He got running backs and a hell of a defense to carry him. So I don't see him. I don't. Who else you gonna get?
Right.
Aaron Rodgers. So
That Aaron Rodgers sure would take the Browns where they need to go,
man,
wouldn't he?
he'd turn them upside down, man. I mean, man, that's another day, another time. Aaron went to the Brownies, boy. It'll be mania. It'll be mania out here. Last but not least, game of the week. Oh, my team that we play Monday. Ravens versus Lions. Not Lions. Excuse me, Colts. Yes, Colts. I LeBron. I mean, I've been calling him LeBron all week. I've been on my spills calling LeBron. Lamar, 300-yard passing game. People think he can't do it. He can't do it twice. If you mess around and try to shut down the run again, he'll do it again this week. He's been outstanding. He's shutting the critics up, man. Talking about you can't throw on the numbers, can't throw beside the number, can't throw inside the number. You can't even just throw on the damn number. Now he's doing it all. He got patience. He's just evolving as an all-around quarterback. I mean, he got the patience. His footwork is getting better. He threw a pass. He threw an inside post when the linebacker was right there in the cover. It was like a cover two. Cover two. He threw it between the linebacker and the safety, and he Sammy won't no. It was Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown caught it for the pass, and things like that just shows his maturity, his willingness to study the film, his willingness to correct his fundamentals, his willingness to win. Now the running game has been stagnant past couple of games. Y'all trying to find a recipe, but hopefully to Monday we get to cut that out short and we come up with the win.
Well, all right. Let's go to my game this afternoon, 425. Cowboys, Giants. I know everybody looking at the Giants only won one game. Divisional game, y'all. Giants looked good last week winning that one game. Saquon's coming back.
Man, he look healthy.
He looking healthy again. The quarterback, Danny Dimes, what's his name? What they like to call him Danny Dimes. Anyway, he's not turning the ball over as much as he used to. Offensive line look like they're getting better for the Giants. Galladay finally coming around. They got some weapons over there. And Cowboys, they riding high right now. Don't get knocked off your high horse because the Giants coming in. They ready to beat you. So I think this game will be tighter than what everybody think it'll be. But I think the Cowboys still come out. The key is we come out of this game, no major injuries. And I think we should get the win. We beat the Giants by about 7.
Interesting game, man. Like Cowboy G just said, Saquon is healthy. Danny Dimes, he doing what he gotta do. The offense is starting to become better as days and weeks go.
Right.
Defense okay. As far as the Cowboys, man, ooh, they pretty tough, man. Zeke keep on rushing for a bill, man. They're gonna be really hard to stop. You already know. Dak can spin around and do a 360 and throw the ball, and somebody gonna catch it. It's just if they're gonna mess up or not.
Right.
If they do mistakes, if they fumble, they throw interceptions, they run defense, give up some way somehow. But with the addition of Kane Neal and Jabril Cox.
I think Jabril's gonna get in this week. I think he's gonna play this week.
Yeah, ain't got no other choice than to cut Smith. Put him in. Let him play.
Yeah, we got Keanu, you got Vanders. You got some linebackers out there.
He probably gonna get cut too.
You got Parsons. Vanders.
Yeah.
He's gone after this year. Hey, listen, man, you got to save money, man. Dak making the money this year. This guy got $70 million in the first year of his contract. Wow.
Yeah, 70 mil, man.
Wow. But anyway, yeah, I think the Cowboys should win this one, but hey, it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy.
Cowboys, big.
The
big. It's a nice game of the week. Bills versus the Chiefs. Man, they in Arrowhead, but right now I think, man, the Chiefs ain't really the Chiefs anymore.
Not at all.
Their defense is horrible, man.
I guess they think they looked good last week against the Eagles, so
yeah,
they think they back.
Only person they got on there is Clark and Mathis, and other than that, everybody else is just guys with helmets on.
Right,
and they the Bills, even though the Bills don't really show their running game, I feel that they need to show it tonight because Kansas City had one of the worst rush defenses in the league, and they gonna have to show it tonight. And the way they play it defensively, ooh wee, all they gotta do is get the Ravens recipe, put two on Tyreek, and just let them rock with Kelsey
and Hartman.
Yeah, man, Hartman ain't doing nothing.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
No, Josh Gordon might get a couple catches today.
My goodness, Josh Gordon is back.
Yeah, shoot, they ain't listen. They let down. They let go to you can hit the weed now. So it's like, man, you got one more time, man. One more time. So he be playing today.
Well, I think Buffalo's defense it's gonna be too much for them. They're gonna have a problem scoring, and I don't think Buffalo is gonna have a problem scoring.
No, they're not.
So I think the Chiefs go down again today.
Yeah, I think they go down because the Bills, two of the first 4 games shutouts, man. They ain't playing, man. I don't think they can shut out the Chiefs, but I think they win like 35-21 or something like that.
Right, they do it convincing. Right. I go with that too.
So yeah, man. Listen, I appreciate you coming today. Hopefully, Kels will be back here next week, man. Man, I appreciate everybody out here. Stay tuned in, man. On the book, YouTube, like, subscribe. Man, we're gonna keep on rocking with this, man. Every week we're gonna hit y'all with some game, man, some knowledge. Nothing but football talk, nothing but football talk, nothing but football talk. Until then, you're now rocking with your boy Herm Jack.
Cowboy G.
And it's the Football Heads. See y'all next week. Peace.